Welcome to Heritage Emotion. Today we're doing the Flemish dialect of West Flemish. And please watch the entire video because you don't want to miss our segment of Flemish versus the standard Dutch of the Netherlands. What language do you think this is?
De raaktikels moeten onderzoeken. Ik vind dan nog een draai hier naar bepaalde klanken.
You haven't heard that one before.
Any idea?
I'm thinking something in southern easternish Europe, something like that.
Yeah, it does sound a fair bit like French.
Looks like a European language.
Would you like to see the person speaking it and the subtitle of the text?
Yeah.
What does that look like to you?
It looks like German or?
Yeah, it's very, very close.
Dutch?
Yeah, that's right.
Dutch. I've never heard Dutch before.
It's Dutch,
Dutch? Okay.
right? It's the Flemish dialect of Dutch. It's spoken in the north of Belgium. Have you heard of Flemish before?
Yeah.
Where have you heard of?
Art history. We were talking about it. I'm learning about Flemish art.
Dutch?
Yeah, that's right. It's.
I should have known it was Dutch. I have Dutch friends.
Do you know any dialect of Dutch that might be?
Is it Flemish?
Yeah, Flemish. That's right.
Maybe Dutch or Belgian.
Yeah, that's right. It's Dutch. Are you aware of any dialects of Dutch that it might be?
Fries?
It's spoken in Belgium.
Oh, okay. So it'll be sort of Belgian like Dutch. No, I wouldn't know that.
Have you heard of Flemish?
Flemish. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the Dutch spoken in the north of Belgium, in the Flanders. That's where the Canadian from Flanders feel the poppies blow. That's
right.
where it came from. Can you imitate what you have just heard, like in gibberish? You're not gonna offend anyone. We've done this.
I'm not afraid of offending Dutchmen. Open daar vliegen.
Okay.
Could I just try reading it off? Dit is mijn rik aan antwoord. Ik kom voorik wiek aan open guiden de wist vliening. Toch ik mensen op de vlak.
I mean, Brendan Bavkove, Harold Beck, dat ik het heel goed. Daarom just mijn rechtbaan, zo gewoon meer.
Hoef me niet te beschermen, ik ben niet bang. Sluit me niet meer buiten, Elsa. Gooi de deur niet dicht. Ik zie alles plotseling in een ander licht. Want voor het eerst in heel mijn leven kan ik het nu verstaan. Voor het eerst na al die jaren.
Well, she pronounces, like in the standard Dutch, the R's sound a bit different. Like, they go up a little bit more, I guess. And also, it sounds a bit more at the back of the throat, like a lot more of the sounds.
Right.
I guess I like standard Dutch a bit better.
Standard Dutch.
Yeah.
With the g.
Yeah.
Okay, that's. Me too, but most people prefer the one with less g.
I think I prefer the first one just because it sounds more like smooth and soft and not as aggressive as the second one did.
Yeah,
Any?
a little bit. The second one sounds a lot more German. I thought the first one sounded pretty German, but the second one sounds really German, especially. There's more heeks and whatever.
Right.
The first one.
First one Flemish, yep.
Can you describe what you think the differences are?
The second one is a lot phlegmier.
Yeah, there's a lot Flemier. Standard Dutch seems to have a much greater preference for the deep ich and such.
So, if I didn't interview you guys, would you have guessed that was two languages or variant of the same language?
I wouldn't have guessed.
You would assume they're the same?
Yeah.
I think it would depend how much of them I heard, just because, the one had the very distinctive guttural sound. So if I heard one clip that had a lot of that and then the other clip didn't, then.
What if it was a Flemish person and a Dutch person just talking, one in Flemish and one in Dutch? Would you have guessed?
I don't know.
I wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. They would look of similar origin, but I would have said two different languages.